Alright, so, in starting this stream, I have realized something. I have realized that I, actually missed someone's hydrate. So, give me 1 second here. I need to drop that down for a second. Man, that is loud. I might need to drop that down for you guys too. Hold up. Oh, because it's at 100. It's supposed to be at like 30. Alright, that's much better. Alright, I can send that back up now. There we go. Okay, that's much better. But I realized I missed someone's hydrate. So, for the person whose hydrate I missed, I accidentally just hit my mic with my arm. There we go. Alright. Getting right back into it. Gotta go to Herzen Castle. I believe we've retrieved the records we came for. Let's take our leave now. But what's this? The lift is out of service again. I say, this won't do. Oh, but look here. There's a set of buttons built into the wall. Surely one of these buttons will send the lift back up, but they're disconnected. Oh boy, puzzle time. Immediately. Oh, what the fuck? The wires connecting to the elevator, the button controlling it, have somehow been severed. However, if you can connect the negative and positive wires on the top to the wires carrying the same charge below, you can fix the elevator. To do this, you need to draw lines between side effect shaped terminals. Draw 2 lines to connect positive and negative terminal. Okay. This should be easy. Cool. And then this one goes new. So these two connect. And let's do these two. All the way over, and then Okay, cool.
And now to test my theory.
I got it. Look at me gaming.
A true gentleman
With my big
the
brain.
puzzle unsolved.
We're back in business. The elevator's working again. Yippee! My big brain. My hair's all sorts of fucked up. I meant to get a haircut this weekend, and then I didn't. Buttons appear to be working. You should be able to leave them mine now. Yippee! Away I go. Out to the funny castle we go. Pavel, what's up?
Hola, friend son. Am I glad to see you? I was sure I'd never see another soul again.
Hey, I know you.
I was traveling El Mundo, and last thing I remember, I was in Entrancito to Egypt. Tell me, Bite, how long ago were these fine pyramids built?
Sorry, sir. You're not in Egypt. Do you remember how you got here?
I haven't the foggiest, senor. Un minuto, I'm heading for Africa. The next minuto, I'm down here. With no one around, I started poking at this thing to pass the time, and I think I broke it. Aye, aye. Help me fix it, s'il vous plaît.
I hate French. Balancing ornaments. Oh, what? Small ornaments dangle from a metal bar, and they've thrown the bar off balance. The 5 ornament strings are spaced equally apart, and each of the 3 types of ornaments weighs a different amount. The heaviest ornament weighs the same as 3 of the lightest, while a medium ornament weighs the same as 2 of the lightest. Place 1 of the 3 ornaments in the rectangle with a question mark to restore the bar's balance. So 2 moons equal a circle. 2 moons equal a circle. So if 2 moons equal a circle, lightest, mid, heavy, right? Medium was the same as 2, so moon is this, circle, star. So star is the heaviest, right? So if star is the heaviest, equal to 3 lights. Equal to 3 lights. So this is essentially, this one right here is 1 star and 2 circles, right? 1 star, 2 circles. This is 2 circles. This is a star and 2 circles, right? And then this is a star and 1 circle. So we need this to be equal to 2 circles. I'm assuming it has to be a moon. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but
The trick.
I was right.
Ha! Wonderful.
Good job, the crescent moon ornament is just heavy enough to balance things out. A single star ornament weighs the same as 1 sun and 1 moon together. I didn't even figure that part out. Strand ornament says, supposed to counterbalance the one with the question mark does not have any star ornaments, but if you compare the ornaments shown above, you can figure out what you should do in the question mark space regardless. I did it wrong, but I got there, so...
Oh, wunderbar. Million arigatos. Mind me. Now I can finally leave this musty tomb.
I guess with a diary key, I guess. See ya, Pavel. What's going on in the diary here? Oh, I got one more. I don't know how many days have passed with me waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, it's been so long that even trying to figure out what I sent, when I sent that letter, has become difficult. Maybe she really doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily married to another man. Damn, this guy's getting depressing. Alright, back out. Gotta run to the funny castle. Oh, Mr. Layton. Hello, mister. What brings you to these parts? Well, to be blunt, sir, I've been doing a bit of, spying on you for some time now. You've led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it all snaps into focus for you. It is for that reason I feel I can no longer hide the truth of this place from you. What are you getting at, sir? You've seen my studio. All those pictures of the town there. Those are pictures I took. The ones in the station are my work as well. Those photographs have held my interest for some time now. As they should, Mr. Layton. Do you remember our last meeting in our shop? You pointed out a certain strange phenomenon occurring in photos taken within Full Sense. Yes, just one curiosity among the many we've seen in this town. Feels as though the whole of Full Sense conspires to keep a secret hidden from us. Your feeling is right, sir. You see, Full Sense is a cursed town. Cursed? To call it such may seem base. What? Whatever. But I don't know why, but for whatever reason, sometimes when I start stream, and it's a stream where I talk a lot, my nose gets a little clogged. I'm not sure why that is. But that's what I'm kind of dealing with right now. So if I have to step away for a second to blow my nose, I do apologize about that. But I assure you the town's past is the very definition of the word. Perhaps the curse is a punishment we are meant to endure for great mistakes of our past. But all nightmares eventually end, and I feel it won't be long now before we awaken. Huh? I encourage you to head to that castle in the distance, and to meet with Duke Anton. Is this Anton the eldest son of the previous Duke? He is. Duke Anton has presided over Herzen Castle since his father's passing some time ago. I served the Herzen family until that day 50 years ago when I left it all behind and fled. I don't think Anton will ever forgive me. You see, He's a man who abhors betrayal above all else. What transpired 50 years ago? The answers to all your questions can be found at the castle. I urge you to head there. Perhaps a voice of reason like yours might persuade Duke Anton to listen. If you believe it will settle the matter, we'll visit the castle. Yes, see with your own eyes what's become of this town. Perhaps then we'll finally reach the end of this dark tunnel we've been traveling through. I believe our destination has chosen us this time. You know where we must go next, don't you? The people we've talked to are scared to death of the vampire they say is living up in that castle. And that chat with the photographer only raises more questions. What happened 50 years ago? And what the heck is going on in that castle? Almost overnight, the Herzen family became incredibly wealthy when they discovered that gold claim. If we can understand the story behind that, our questions about the Elysian box will be answered. But how are we going to get into that castle, Professor? I don't think it's the kind of place we can just waltz into. I thought by now you'd know exactly how to get in, Luke. What do you mean? The carriage tracks we saw on the road to the castle was still very fresh. It seemed that the carriage is bringing something to the castle every day. We need only follow the carriage to find our way to the castle. Oh, of course, that carriage is our ticket in. Now you've got the picture. I'm ready to go whenever you are, Professor. Just lead the way. Why is the goat emblem solved? Oh, it's just the Herzen emblem. Got it. It was good, homie. This may be personal, but I've pondered on why you changed your stream setup. Huh? What do you mean? How do you figure? You mean the fact that I don't have my green screen behind me right now? Like where you stream? Oh, no. My brother moved out of the house and I moved to the basement because there's more room. Like I got the whole ass basement to myself now. There's like more room that way too. So that's why I'm in a different spot now. Which is why I'm using my green screen so much, because I actually have room for it now. The only reason I'm not using it tonight is because nothing really to put behind me, because, you know, the black spaces. Oh yeah, he got married. Congrats to him again. He did. He did indeed. Hey, this fork in the road is my turf. What's the big idea? Well, since you came all the way here, why not try your hand at this puzzle I got? The what faces? What? Did I say something about faces, or did the game say something about faces? No! Not again. Not again. I don't want to do this again. Hold on to your hats, because this one's going to be rough. Just like before, you can move any ball on the board as long as it satisfies the following conditions. To move, you gotta jump. Can't jump diagonally. I don't want to do it again. I don't... You said the black faces? Did I? Wait, did I? What? When? Did I? What was I saying? Did I? What the fuck was I saying? Huh. I think I lost this. Holy shit, I did it on my first try.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I don't know how the fuck I did that. Don't ask me to recreate it.
And there we have it.
Nicely done. One variation of this puzzle challenges the player to complete the puzzle in the fewest number of moves possible. For the purpose of this puzzle, multiple jumps in a row using a single ball still only count as one move. If you've got some time on your hands, why not just try this puzzle again? See how few moves you can do it to complete it. I will not. I'm also going to blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. I've blown my nose. You tore through that puzzle like it was nothing. Well, things live in the forest, pal. If you're set and going deeper, you gotta be prepared for danger. Thanks, bud. I'm just gonna continue away from you because I hate you. The gate is still shut tight. In order to get in, you will simply have to wait for the carriage to arrive. Hey, there's the carriage now! How convenient. Quick, hide! The gate's open now! And we've escaped their detection. If we're going to enter, now is our only chance. Move quickly. Yes, sir, Professor. You're sure that this forest is the only way to the castle, right? I'm not gonna lie, this place is beyond spooky. Aye! Luke, what's the matter? Ghost! It appeared just a second ago over there. Oh, Luke. You know that there are no such things as ghosts. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you. But I'm positive I saw it, Professor. Deep breaths, Luke. When on edge, even something as harmless as a gnarled tree can look like a ghost. I suppose so. Feeling better? Good. Come along. We mustn't let the carriage get too far ahead. Down to lamp, go! It's pitch black out here, Professor. Yes, without some sort of light, I don't believe we'll be able to advance. But what do we have here? We're in luck, my boy. I think someone left a lantern here. Light the forest 1. Use lamps to light up the dark forest paths. For each lamp, assume its light reaches to the end of any straight road. Use the fewest lamps possible to light all the paths. Where should the lamps go? This is covered. That's covered. And that's covered by that, right? This is now covered by that, this is covered by that, and that's covered by that. However, would it be better to put you here? Put you there, put you there. So now let's memo this out. Oop, I'm horrible at drawing a straight line of Jesus Christ. Okay. And then this goes here, here, here. And then this one goes here, here, here. And then the last one goes right there. I think that's it.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Look at me go.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I made it smart tonight. Good job. The paths were pretty creepy, but that was just because it was dark, right? Indeed. Aha, now we've got a light. Curious though, isn't it? Wouldn't leave a perfectly good lantern out here. I can't imagine someone simply forgot it here. It's almost like someone is leaving a trail for us. This place is spooky enough without that creepy statue. Why is there just a random bird statue here? Oh, that's another... This forest just goes on, and it's darker than ever here. Yes, but fortunately somebody left behind a second lantern. Let's see where we are. Do I have to click on all the lanterns? Okay. Doing it again. So getting the corners is the difficult part. So let's say we put one here. Put one here, across, up, corner, right? And we're gonna put one here. It's gonna go, oop, whatever, across, up, corner. No, we don't want it there. We put one here. It's gonna go across, up, corner. I'm gonna put one here. It's gonna go across, up, corner. And then we're gonna put one here, and it's gonna go across, up, corner, right? Right. Then we do one here, down, cross, and then one here. Okay, so it was here, 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 and here. Right? And then that goes there, there. Okay. Man, I'm good at this one. I like this puzzle. I don't like the stupid ball one. I hate the ball one. Finally, some light. Now that the path is easy to follow, let's move ahead. There should at least be one more hidden coin somewhere. There it is. Something looks off with this mushroom. Look at the strange mushroom, Professor. Professor? Curious. I've never seen this type before. Let me study it just a moment before we move on. Alright, Professor, you can study all the strange mushrooms you want. What in the fuck? Quickest route that visits each circle once. Stay on the roadways. And we need to stop at each one. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, hup. Oh, wait, no. I already fucked up. I think it's going to be easier to go from the goal. Over, 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 down. No, that don't work. Alright. Up, over, no. The only path to get here is from that, so it has to be this. So that needs to be my start, so let's at least mark that off. That has to be my start. Let's go with what I was going with. Over this way, over, over, down. This only connects through here, so down, down. Like this. Up, over. You. Oh, you're a problem. So these two are problems. So let's clear it out. You. 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 No, that doesn't work. So we need to have that, and we need to have that, right? Is there a way to get around this? There is, okay. That is a very interesting path, but let's do it. There, there. There. Okay. There, 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 there. Up, over, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay. I'm good at pathing, apparently. Don't know why.
Apprentice strikes again.
I'd like to, I don't know. That should be No, I want that a little. That's better. I don't know if that'll be better when I get this green screen back up, but that's better for now. Mushtastic. Okay. I guess you realize you don't need to use every single path. Yeah, I did. It just said get to every circle once. It didn't say anything about which paths. Now that your curiosity is satisfied, can we please move on, Professor? Oh, you're still scared, Luke? Taking a photo, something seems off. Oh, there's another lantern, which means I'm probably gonna have another lantern puzzle. Camera. That one. Dark Forest 2. Alright, what are my differences? Missing one right here. Oops. I'm missing a mushroom here.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That was easy. Alright, now what? What else is different? That stump is new, which means the last thing is definitely going to be the hardest.
And now to test my theory.
Thank you, Professor.
And there we have it.
Gonna be like every other one where I cannot find the last difference. Because that's my issue with all of these, is I just genuinely have such a rough time finding the last difference. All that looks the same. That looks the same. That looks the same. Yeah, my issue is always finding the last difference. And I genuinely have no idea what it is at the moment. What the hell, man? I am not seeing anything. This all looks the same to me. It all looks the same to me. I wonder if this would have been easier on the DS screens. I'm genuinely not seeing anything. Alright, maybe we'll go back to that. Of course, it's the freaking diagonal. Yay, hint coin. This mushroom has got poison written all over it. Luke, just because a mushroom is growing out of a tree in the forest doesn't mean it's poisonous. You can eat mushrooms. And personally, I'm a fan of mushrooms. I actually ate mushrooms tonight for dinner. I had a chicken marsala wedge, which had mushrooms on it. Professor, I hate to say it again, but I think we need a little more light out here. Alright, let's see if we can't use this lantern to get back at bearings. Yippee! More lantern. Ooh, this one's interesting. So I'm gonna say here and here for these two. So let's see how that does. Because the pen is not exactly where my mouse is, except sometimes it is. Okay, and then I said the other one was gonna be here. So let's do where this would fill out. Alright. Then if I do one here and one here, let's see how that goes. That goes here. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't finish filling that one out, but okay, yep. Then this one goes here, here, here. Then we need, I'm thinking this right here so that it goes across and then up and then right here. Okay. So here, 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 and here, right? Yeah, I'm good. Man, I'm good at this one.
Here goes.
Why can't all of them be easy like that?
Easy.
And then the same end text, SMH. Yay, I can see again. That's much better. Luke, you gotta stop being a pansy. Dark Forest 3. Oh. When did it get so chilly? Indeed. It's so cold out here that the lake is frozen over. Oh, I have an idea for a shortcut. Are we going ice skating, Professor? Slippery Crossings 1. Oh no. Alright. This is the good sound. Feels like we like moving in any direction. Man, he's not good at Okay, to get here specifically, you need to go here. To get here, you need to go here. To get here, you need to go here. Now, how do you get here? Oh, you know what? No, I don't think it has to be. I think it goes here. So from here, you go up. But it's from here. How do we get here? Okay, I think it's go up, over, no. You can't get here. That's literally impossible. Can we get here? Because if we get here, no, you cannot. So the only one would be here. So I would need to get stopped on this or this. So let's see if that's possible. So if I go here, is there a way I can get here? If I go here. So if I go here, I'm not very good at these puzzles right off the rip. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is easy as hell. I'm so dumb. That was so easy.
And there we have it.
We were that super slippery, but you can't stop now. Not how ice works. Our crossing went as well as we could have hoped for, but we can't stop here. Off we go. Is this a different one? That's Hosen Castle up there. Yes, Luke. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch your step here, Professor. It's nothing but ice. There's no snow for us to walk on here, so we'll need to tread carefully. Here goes. Alright, doing it again. Alright, so first we're gonna be here. We need to be hit against this one. Be hit against this one, you need to come from here. To come from here... No. We hit against this one, we need to come from here. To come from here, we need to come from... Legitimately, the only spot to come from is from... here. To come from here... You need to go back. But you cannot do that. Nope. Alright, whatever. My logic's already gone. Going up only gets me in a loop. So... This gets me somewhere different. And it does get me to where I need to go. Like against there, against there, against there, and then against there. So that one I apparently am very bad at drawing out, but I can do it in practice.
Piece of cake.
You made it. Feel like you're getting the hang of these puzzles? Well, just the same, if you ever come across Frozen Lake in real life, be sure to keep off it. Those things are dangerous. I skate on frozen lakes. Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. I sense we're getting close, Luke. Let's keep moving. Well, guess I'm doing it again. And here we are facing another frozen lake. It appears to be the only way across, so here we go. Why are there 3 lakes directly in the way of, this castle? And how did the carriage cross, if that's the case? Oh, Lord. Alright, the only way here, legitimately the only way here, is to come from this way, which means I would need to go this... You can't stop there. That would be coming from this, right? But you can't do that. It's not So if there's a way to get in here... There's nothing... Oh, here. Okay, so here, here, here. Here. Right? Back this way. Uh-huh. That's my stopping point. My stopping point is here. Now that means I would need to go all the way back. And then go this way. And go this way. And then where's my stopping point here? Because there is none. How do I get up here? Well, nothing to do it like doing it. Wait. I'm an idiot. Like I said, I'm not very good at drawing it out, but, you know. Once I start doing it, I can do it. No problem with that.
My theory. And there we have it.
Excellent. Be sure the professor isn't a champ. Be glad the professor isn't a champion ice skater. Sure, you'd have an easier time moving around on the ice, but then you'd be out of a puzzle because of it. I'm no champion, but I can still ice skate. We made it across. Now we've just a short distance left to cover, and we'll be there. Yippee! Oh god, another one? Oh wait, is this just saying I can go now? Cool. Oh. Well, howdy, Mr. Herzencastle. You're looking a little funky. This bridge isn't going to break, is it? Well, Luke, I make no promises. If it breaks, it breaks. I cannot find... What is this? That flag looks like a ghost. Oh, shut up, Luke. Quit being a pansy. Alright, guess I'm going. Professor, are you sure this thing is safe to cross? It looks a bit rickety. Safe enough, I believe. Are you frightened, Luke? A little, yes. I mean, just look. If I fell, that'd be the enemy for sure. Now, Luke, it may seem scary, but if you stay calm and keep moving forward, you'll be just fine. Here, try this puzzle. It'll take your mind off of our little trip across the chasm. Why is there just a chasm? Luke and the professor stand at one end of the rickety old bridge, afraid of falling into the chasm below. Luke's legs have become stiff here, and he can only walk across the bridge in increments of 1 or 3 planks at a time. The narrowness of the bridge prevents Luke from doubling back the way he came or switching the foot he's using to step forward while standing on it. Use your stylus to create a path that guides Luke safely across the... Oh, I need to end on that foot. Interesting. Nope. There we go. That wasn't that bad.
Test my theory.
Man, I got stumped on like 3 puzzles last time I played this game, but now I'm doing it's great all around. That's some fancy footwork. The ninth step you choose takes Luke to the goal. Make sure that the last step you put down allows Luke to step forward with his left foot. Well, I suppose I feel a little better, but this bridge still makes me nervous. You're fine, Luke. If you happen to fall, I'll just watch and laugh. The Herzen should have invested a little of that legendary wealth into repairing this ratty bridge. Unless you said Ratley. I'm not sure. I didn't read well enough. Alright, we got 2 hidden coins. There's the 3rd. Wow, this place is even creepier looking up close. Feeling nervous again, are you? Not in the slightest. Let's go, Professor. Somebody help me. What seems to be the problem, sir? Oh, that was Layton. There's a vampire in that castle. I thought I was a goner, but I managed to give him the slip. A real vampire?
I didn't stick around to check his fangs, sonny boy. I gotta get away from here.
So what do you think about all this vampire business now, Professor? The rumor does seem to have spread throughout the population of Fulsense. Well, do you think maybe it could be, more than a rumor? That's what we're here to find out. Just a few more steps and we'll find our answer ourselves. Yeah, I'd like to save, thank you. An encounter at the end of the line. This is a neat view of the castle. Nice. No, it's probably best not to look down. Yeah, probably not, Luke. It would appear you solved at least 80 puzzles. I commend your perseverance and proclaim you worthy of entrance to this castle.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Sorry to intrude, but we are investigating an important antique. This box we have here. The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
I think this matter would best be addressed by the Master. Please, come inside.
Nope, that didn't fix it.
This place is really something else.
Indeed, Luke. This castle is extremely impressive.
Right this way, please.
Hello, Duke.
Good evening. Welcome to my house.
Really? You just said welcome to my
So,
house, not
If
home?
I understand correctly, you're saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it. That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box is connected to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I think it's quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Luke, you cannot whisper.
It's hard to say just yet.
I'm
Nice
sorry
tea.
I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night.
Hi, Nigel.
Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, Master.
Wow! This is the poshest room I've ever seen! It's a room befitting the wealthiest and most influential family of Fulsense. I have a hard time believing a place as pretty as this had a vampire lurking about it. Oh, you never know, Luke. Maybe Anton himself is a vampire, and you just haven't realized it yet. Anton? No way! He seems like a perfectly nice guy to me. Wait a second, I thought you didn't believe in vampires. Are you pulling my leg? But there's something strange going on here now that you mention it. Remember that picture we saw at the Herzen Museum? Anton was in it, wasn't he? The thing is, even though that photo was taken 50 years ago, Anton doesn't look a day older. That's been bothering you too, has it? I can't quite understand how it could be possible. It's especially odd given that Mr. Beluga has clearly aged since the picture was taken. It would seem that both Anton and his castle warrant further examination. There's that famous Layton intuition acting up again. I suppose you could say that, though I'd hardly call it famous. Why don't we start our exploration of the castle with this room? Good idea, let's get to it. I wish I knew what was causing that flickering. I tried looking it up before I started stream tonight, And I couldn't find anything specifically, but I also didn't look for this game specifically. I just said flickering in what I'm running right now. The lighting in here is so relaxing. I say, look at this picture, Luke. Is that full sense there? I think so. The artist's inscription down here says that this painting is 50 years old. It looks pretty much the same as the full sense outside our window, though. What are you thinking, Professor? No, it's nothing. I was just pondering something. Puzzle, you say? That is a fascinating painting. Have you ever seen such a convincing illustration of a gala? From what we've seen of this castle, I'm certain the ball was extremely opulent. Why, it's gotten late. It's time for a quick puzzle, and then it's off to sleep, alright? Interesting. Strange painting. The couple in this piece seem to be dancing high in the air, floating impossibly near the chandelier. But as it turns out, when viewed properly, there's nothing strange about this picture if you look closely enough. Oh, if you look closely enough, one peculiar area of the painting hints at the reason the whole picture seems so odd. It's a mirrored reflection.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Nice eye. The couple seem to be the only two people with a visible reflection on the floor. It seems that the scene in this painting isn't of a ball itself, but rather of its reflection on the ballroom floor. Perhaps the young couple out on the floor look so happy together that the painter didn't want to ruin their dance by staring straight at them. Interesting. It really is a magnificent picture. Oh, what's this? Luke, tell me, do these two look familiar to you? It looks like Anton, and is that Katya? My, it's gotten late. It's been quite a day for us, so perhaps it's time to turn in. Yeah, I could use some sleep. Good night, Professor. Nighty night, Luke. Why are we staring at this picture? Oh. What is happening? I don't think we're supposed to be here.
What? Professor, is that Katya?
The resemblance is striking.
What are they doing together?
I'd have to assume it's Katya's mom or someone.
Oh,
Fear not, my dear. They're just the main course for this evening. And my, don't they look fresh.
Damn, Luke, you got some whack-ass nightmares. I got the professor's just, like, unconcerned. Oh, howdy.
Oh, lovely. You're awake. It's been far too long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
Okay, Anton.
Anton! What sort of madness is this?
I knew it! You are a vampire!
Luke, I don't think that's the conclusion.
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say?
He's got a point.
But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations. In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company?
Nah, bitch.
After all, it'll be your last chance.
What, are you planning on murdering me? Do it faster then, bitch. Did you hear that? Anton's gonna eat us for dinner! Luke, listen to me. Take a deep breath and collect yourself. What? There's no cause for worry, my boy. Whoever tied these ropes did a poor job. With a little work, I may be able to get free. Neat. How to escape. What the fuck? Man sits bound by a long length of rope among several posts. When he has no hope of untying his bonds, he can still move his legs. Were he to stand up and run away, his long trail of rope looks like it might catch on at least one of the posts. He'll need to use his legs to pull up any post that prevents him from running away before he can dash off. Mark any post that prevent the man from running away. So if he pulls it taut, it would need to actually be wrapped, right? That's on the outside. That's all on the inside, so it doesn't do anything to it. That would all just go taut. That can go out with no issue. This is not around that one either. Now this one is wrapped around, so pulling it would mess it up. So it is this one, definitely. Is that the only one? I'm thinking it might... If not... That might be the only one.
And now to test my theory.
I was wrong.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I'm not very good at these rope ones. If I had like a length of rope, I'd be able to figure it out, but doing it like that doesn't help. He needs to remove a single post, and it's not this one? And it's this one.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I was still wrong.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I'm marking which one needs to be removed, right? And not which ones stay. And it's that one. Yeah, I'm guessing every single one of these, don't worry. I really don't know.
Well, I suppose
Me looking
that's
at the rope for longer
one
isn't going to make it
possibility
make sense to me until I see the solution. That one.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Why is it that one?
And there we have it.
I didn't look interior, did I? Yep. I didn't look interior. That is why. Ella was looking at the rope itself. We're finally free. But there's no time to stand around. We must find a way out, and quickly. That's a sick axe. There's some rather dangerous items around here. Thanks, Professor. Sure glad I didn't get locked in a pair of these. Bro, they're probably so old at this point you could have fucking ripped them off the wall. I do hope there's an innocent explanation for that stain. Professor, who knows? There's an axe in here. There's chains. We were wrapped up. Oh no, we're locked in. There's no place to run. Calm yourself, Luke. There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around. I can see the key. If only I could reach it. Here, let's see if I can reach it. Oh god, what is this puzzle gonna be? I hate these puzzles so much. I despise these puzzles, man. You know what? I think I screwed myself there. Let me, back that up a touch. Huh. You've lost me a touch here, game. I'm lost a touch. I'm very much so lost. We start moving things around what you need to accomplish. Get away with the yellow block into the hole occupied by the key. Feel like you're stuck, you might find it easier just to start over. At the beginning, move the yellow block into the slot near the professor's hand. Next, make the square block on the right and move it to the left. After that, you need to find some way of moving the yellow block in the upper right. So down, this to the left. I need to move this into the upper right now. Okay, alright. Aha, okay. No, now I just need to reverse it. Whoops. I could have done that with far less moves if I was smarter, but I'm not. Cool.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Not too shabby.
And there we have it.
Great work. Now Professor and Luke can leave. There we are. The door's unlocked now. Freedom is ours, Luke. Yay, diary key. Final diary key. Shut up, journal. In order to deal with the swine who sneak into full sense by night like rats and steal our gold, I've decided to quite literally play the part of a monster. But focused on this, at times my thoughts turn to that gilded box and the letter inside. I now suspect that neither made it to her. Oh, my dear Sophia, just to hear from you is all I desire. So he's not actually a dickhead. He's just playing the part of a dickhead. At the door we just came in. Professor, if we want to get out of here, we should probably head up, don't you think? Hey man, I'm just looking around at stuff, trying to click on whatever I can for the funny hint coins, Luke. You know about the coins as well as I do. Oh, I went back in the door. This door won't budge. But I don't see any kind of lock on it. Good point. This door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. Well, I wanted to go down in the first place, you jackass. I've never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason, though, it's not currently in use. And what do you make of the other machines here? They're also gigantic. Were I to venture a guess, I'd say the equipment is used to buy the gold there. It's likely the same equipment they used to create that large hole in the castle's flooring. Yeah, this giant suspended castle. So that's why this place is so drafty. Oh, look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close to it, Professor. I bet breathing it is probably terrible for you. Whoever broke the ground here must have known that machinery inside and out. One misplaced scrape of a shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really have the time to admire the miner's handiwork. No, yes, quite right, my boy. I believe we can open the door above us if we get this boiler up and running again. Cool. Uh-oh. Which valves do you need to open to send steam from the boiler into 2, but not 1 or 3? Okay. So, let's follow one's piping, right? Down... So those don't need to be opened. That doesn't need to be opened. That doesn't need to be opened. Blink. Oh, that also connects to 3. That doesn't need to be opened. That doesn't need to be opened, or that doesn't need to be opened. So it would just be out of this one. 1, 2, 3.
Just leave it to me.
Yippee!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Vaporific. You only need to open 3 valves to direct the steam to 2 and not 3 or 1. Good work, my boy. Now upward and outward. I don't see another way out of here. I was gonna say, do I get to, like, click around this area? Oh. By the look of it, this boiler's been out of commission for quite some time. Oh, yeah, clear. Yeah, I get it. I want hint coins, game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I give up on the hint coins, but I'm taking a picture. I feel like this camera's gonna be miserable. Or this picture's gonna be miserable. The last one, though.
Well, I was right. This one is gonna be miserable. I have no idea what the fuck is different.
The position of the lever is 1.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That might be the only difference I find, the game. Box is the same, those are the same, that light is the same, that pipe is the same, that little boiler thing is the same, that wheel is the same, that extra pipe is the same, that pipe is the same, that box is the same. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing another difference. Like, genuinely not seeing anything else. I give up. Really? I have to... Why is that an option? Why do I have to... bro. Give me back. There we go. There's his funny symbol there. His family crest. Was this taken from the mine? I would have to assume so, Luke. Where else would it have been taken from? This door's shut tight too. This door serves as the only portal out of here. We'll need to open it to escape. Puzzle. Magic lock. Oh no. Seems the lock here is some sort of magic square or something. Oh no, I'm not good at these. Diagonals need to add up to the same total. Okay, so our adding is 8. Well, this is 10. This is 18. It needs to add up to 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 7 there. 18. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we needed 3 there. That's also 18. So what's next? Here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need 6 there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 17, 18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need 6. 5 and 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see. I know this is 18. This is 18. This is 8. Oh. 18. 18. This. 10, 18. 10, 18. 10, 18. 10, 18. And then our verticals. 10, 18. 10, 18. 10, 18. 10, 18. Alright, cool.
Consider this puzzle solved.
If I had to figure out what number they all added up to, I would have been a lot more
Wonderful.
worse off. Very nice. Each horizontal, vertical, and diagonal line is up to 18. Now onward to freedom. Luke, the vent is open now. Follow me. Yo, what's up, Nigel? Can't believe there's not a single wrinkle on this tablecloth. That's what you're concerned about here? Not the man standing in front of you, Luke? Alright, what's up, Nigel? Take care that you don't slip, Luke. The floor is polished to an almost blinding shine. Oh, you're right. It's almost like a mirror. Who do you think does all this polishing? That would be me, sir. Ah! It's the butler! Yes, I most certainly am. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but what are you two doing up at this hour? If you're having trouble falling asleep, I suggest a good strong puzzle to clear and relax the mind. You're not going to try and stop us or anything? Stop you? Young sir, I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. Now where was I? Ah yes, that's puzzle. This hall has been fitted with a hidden door, though to my chagrin, I've forgotten where. However, I do recall an old saying the servants used in days past to remember the location of the door. I will now relate to you that saying, and your task, dear guests, will be to decipher the door's location. Oh, what the fuck? Begin from the doors etched in decor. A path will appear, strong and quite clear, made of stars that flare each within its own square. So start here. It's in its, yep, and it's own, yep. These are all on their own. Pointing right there, because this is a haha funny arrow.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Excellent. Stars contained neatly inside them form an arrow that points directly to the hidden door. Why didn't they just point next to it? They have 3 to the left of the hidden door. Masterfully solved, says. Now that you've completed that little nightcap, might I suggest returning to your quarters? These old halls can get quite drafty in the dead of night. I'll keep that in mind. Good night to you. And to you, too. Alright, Nigel, you do you, man. Well, that's where we came from, apparently. Back this way. Anything cool I can click on? Yay, coins! I like coins. Coins are cool. Yikes, this corridor is so long I can't see the other end. Yes, you can, Luke. You're just an idiot. Did I really just go the same? God damn it. Professor, I think I see a way we can get out of here. Our search led us to this castle and we're on the verge of revealing what killed Dr. Schrader. We must search this place thoroughly before we make our escape. Let's see what else is here. Gee, Professor, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Luke, listen to me. We can't turn back and run. Not now. We're so close to uncovering the truth about Fulsense and the Elysian box. We must press on. Yeah! Save my progress. I'm gonna click on random shit. Oh. Take a look at this picture, Professor. There he is, larger than life. Current master of Hertzen Castle. I mean the guy who just tried to tie us up and drink our blood. Strange. What's strange, Professor? This picture. It shows far too much wear to have been made recently. You saw Anton yourself. The man in this portrait are virtually identical. If he doesn't age, he must really be a vampire. I knew it. We need to get out of here this instant. Perhaps those rumors in the town weren't entirely unfounded. But running about in a panic has never solved anything. Why don't we take a moment to clear our heads with this puzzle about portraits? Are you kidding, Professor? I don't really think we have time for this right now. I mean, Luke's got a point, even if he isn't a vampire. Two brothers have inherited their parents' 5-piece art collection. According to the will, the older brother will get a set of paintings to replace what the brother gets. In order to ascertain the value of the paintings, the brothers called an appraiser who valued each painting as shown below. For his services, the appraiser was promised the one painting left over after the brothers divided the art according to their parents' wishes. Assuming that individual paintings can't get divided, which one does the appraiser get? So 55 plus 45 is 100,000, right? And then 20,000 is the older brothers. That's double. Yeah, so the appraiser gets the 95,000 one. That's fucked up.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
The appraiser gets more than one of the brothers. That's fucked up. That's right, the appraiser receives painting E. The older brother inherits painting A, C, and D, which are worth 120,000 total. The older brother gets a single place in painting worth 60,000. Half of what his brother gets in the end. The appraiser takes some of the most expensive painting of all. My, isn't that convenient? What a dickhead. Nicely answered, Luke. Perhaps it didn't seem like the ideal time for a puzzle, but being able to stand back and think critically in a time of stress is a skill of utmost importance. I appreciate the sentiment, Professor, but right now solving puzzles is the last thing on my mind. Well, Luke, better be the first thing on your mind in a minute, because we're going hunting for clues. Bitch boy. That's one heck of a chandelier, you don't say. Katya? Oh, I do believe that's... Katya? Oh, why are you two here? I could ask you the same thing. It's dangerous here. There's a vampire living in this castle, you know? Anton? He's no vampire. He's just... I'm quite puzzled, Katya. What do you know about this man? It's not for me to say. Besides, right now you must focus all your efforts on escaping. If you linger here, the madness will grip you before long. Madness? I'm afraid I don't understand. Please be honest with us. What's happening here? Very well, I'll explain everything. But first you must get as far from this castle as possible, quickly.
I know the way out. Follow me.
I would hope you do, considering you got in.
To this entire situation, are you?
There's no time. You've got to get out of here.
I am fine, lady. Sick run cycle. What's up, Anton?
This won't do. People are trying to sleep, you know. Is it you? It can't be. Oh, how I've waited. It's been so unbearably long.
Easy there, bud.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Come closer, my dear sweet Sophia. I've missed you so. What's this?
Sir, I don't think that's Sophia.
Very well, then. Is this how it is? I didn't see this coming, Layton.
What's up?
Not at all.
I'm not sure I understand.
This is your fault, but you can't have my Sophia. You're going to be very sorry you crossed me.
Damn, bro was carrying.
There's no lack of swords here. Take whichever one you like. Know this, though. Only one of them is real.
Based.
A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand.
Why did they just gain voices? Happens sometimes. Katya is a baddie? I don't know how old she is, so you might want to watch that one. True warrior always keeps his blade in hand. These are Anton's last words to Professor Layton at the start of the duel. Can you find the real sword among them in Anton's collection?
And now to test my theory.
He's keeping it in hand.
Ha! Wonderful.
As the dawn, a true warrior keeps his blade in hand. Anton's word were subtle hint that all the swords on the wall were for show. The only real sword in the bunch is the one sitting in the hand of the suit of armor. And this is why Layton should be in Smash.
I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Layton.
Such a lad. Bro's dodging with the hat. Damn anime steam.
Sophia belongs to me. You can't have her.
Look at him go. Bro's a homie. Where are Katya and Luke during all this? Oh, there they are.
Something strange is happening. I just need to catch my breath.
You haven't exercised in years. In Smash 8, for real.
What's happened to me?
Are you all right?
Please just stop, Grandfather. Your body can't take it.
What did you say? I don't
All right.
understand. Sophia, dear.
I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
haven't figured it out, have you?
I forgot about that twist.
No. Then I guess it's up to me to tell you the truth. I'm your granddaughter, Anton.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that part. I completely forgot about that. Tackle him, children? Bro, it would have been based.
Don't be ridiculous. Look at me. I'm too young to be anyone's grandfather.
But what you see around you isn't real. It's just an illusion created by your own mind.
Alright, I remember that twist.
Your youth is part of that illusion. The truth is, well...
Allow me, please.
Cool, I get to step
The
in.
gold mine built by your father, the late Duke Herzen, brought this town much growth and prosperity. But something terrible slept deep within that rich gold deposit.
Funny smoke.
Unbeknownst to the miners, they hit a vein of hallucinogenic gas while digging for gold.
Sick.
The gas made those who breathed it extremely susceptible to mental suggestion of all types. Tales of the nightmarish visions seen in Folsense then spread, as did the town's sinister reputation. In truth, neither the Folsense we see before us nor its residents really exist.
That's fucked up.
This is all a creation of our minds.
How did you figure it all out, Professor?
Man, they really did that twice in a row. In Curious Village... In Curious Village, the village was all robots made for, oh god, I can't remember her name right now. I cannot remember her name. But yeah, they were all automatons created for her, and in this one, the village isn't real either. By the way, what do you think about Snake in Smash? Snake has been in Smash since Brawl Buddy. I'm assuming you mean in Fortnite.
The images of Folsense we saw are 50 years old, yet they show a town identical to the Folsense of today. No town can remain unchanged for 50 long years. The photos we saw in the train station formed our impression of the Folsense we'd see. The Folsense of 50 years ago.
Enough of this madness. Folsense is real. I'm real.
I mean, you are real, you're just old.
None of it's real, Grandfather. This town is just a thin shadow, an illusion born of greed. You and Sophia, everything you know changed 50 years ago.
What's up, Katya? Katya is the granddaughter of Sophia and Anton. Katya sent out to full sense to make sure that Anton understood Sophia's true feelings and reasons for leaving. No, I meant Smash. Wait, why? Why are you asking me about Smash Snake? The hallucinogenic gas present in Fulson's air caused Layton and the others to imagine the station as it was in the many photographs.
But you and I are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
Man, I wish this game were real. Do you mean Layton or Smash?
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Full Sense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
Sorry, Anton. Instead of telling you I'm pregnant, I'm just gonna be cryptic about it.
Is that the real reason you want to go? Because there's someone else?
What a dickhead. You could have just told him you were pregnant.
I trusted Sophia, and she left me for another.
She could have just told him she was pregnant.
All wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
What?
That's such a good what. That is such a good what.
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her.
Why didn't she just tell him she was pregnant?
The life you two created together.
This could have all been avoided if you just said, hey, I'm pregnant.
No.
Oh my god.
Be.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
Pregnant.
That's right. Grandmother was carrying my mother, and she left Volsens to keep her safe.
Why didn't she just tell
She
him?
kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
How is that? He would have went with you if he knew.
I've been so wrong.
Oh my god.
Grandmother passed away last year, but she was always talking about you, even toward the end. She never stopped loving you.
Why didn't she just tell him? Anton invented the whole vampire scheme to scare off those who would try to loot the Herzen fortune. He did this by whisking away all those who came too close to the castle and set them free to run away once they're properly scared. I feel like that wasn't explained.
Is dead? No, it can't be. I've had enough of your lies!
Damn, that's a sharp fucking sword to cut that chain. God damn. Damn, that sword's cracked.
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
Damn, he cut one chain and the entire thing fucking fell. Ooh. Shit.
We must leave now.
The whole place is starting to crumble.
Come with me.
What's this? What's happening?
Yeah, this is what happens when you build a castle and then dig underneath it for some reason.
Be careful.
Based Layton. Heyo, Luke. Get the fuck out of here. We're busy. Why is it blowing up? I get it's crumbling, but why is it blowing up? What? They just completely obliterated the foundation by digging a hole under it. Why did they do that? Damn, this place looks like shit now. Again, I apologize for the flickering. Whenever I figure out how to fix it, I will. Damn, Anton looks like shit now. Wait, what happened to the butler? Was he not real? How the fuck does that one work?
Soon as I found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
So, the box wasn't cursed after all.
Nope.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess, I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box.
I see.
The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box. Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
Alright.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
I wouldn't call it ordinary.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
The fuck does that mean?
What do you mean?
Thank you, Luke.
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia. Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her. Unfortunately, the box's value made it a target for those hungry.
You're crying
for
already,
wealth.
G?
And so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well that's because there's actually a second way to open it. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
I don't, but I'm assuming it's a puzzle.
I think so. Let me give it a shot. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, how do, whoa. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Here we go. Wait, shit, fuck, hold up. I didn't think this through. Nope, that's cool. Use connected. I need to use a mic hotkey. What is the mic hotkey? Hold up. Hold up. I kind of forgot that I'd need to do this, so I never actually set it up. Blueprints of the Windows. What is a lid? What the fuck does that mean? Open ROM. Frame advance, fast forward, toggle. Microphone. How do I... A hotkey can be disabled using escape, but what if I want to... How do I undisable it? How do I undisable it? No, okay. Oh, but I can't use... So I guess I'll use numpad 0, and we'll use 1 and 4 for that. So if I do... work! How does this work? Use connected physical microphone. Okay. Now, how do I confirm that? Ah, I don't get this. It worked. I got it. We're good. We're good. This is terrible design. It's not. It's designed for use on the actual DS. When you dump the ROM into a computer, it don't work the same way. I figured it out now. We're good. Wonderful. What was the message that Anton left to his sweetheart all those years ago? The time has come to find out.
I did it!
Yeah, no.
Oh,
What's up?
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting.
She got the box.
The box must have made it to her after all.
Crazy.
My dear Anton, are you well? I received your letter. Though I'd like nothing more than to see you again, I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child.
Why didn't you just tell him?
I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me.
Oh, that's why you didn't tell him?
Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way. But there's one bright spot in this sad story, and that is our lovely granddaughter, Katya.
What about your daughter?
My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet. Katya's mother died shortly after she was born. But Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted. And now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, your Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Turns out that the Elysian box was crafted 50 years ago to carry a letter from Anton to his love Sophia. The gas present in the material used to make the box causes hallucinations in those who open it. These visions are how the rumor of a curse began.
Grandfather.
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
You don't know how much this means to me.
It's been so long, so very long, in fact, I had forgotten what love even felt like. Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter. Are you listening, Sophia? I'll have to put off returning to your side for a while. There's someone I need to get to know here first. Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us.
Hmm.
See ya! Bye!
I love these games, man. And I really want to make sure I catch up before New World of Steam comes out.
And that was the tale of the Elysian box, a relic feared for the fatal curse it was said to carry. But when all was said and done, there was no curse sleeping under its gilded lid. Instead, the box was revealed for what it truly was. A vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
I did it. Bye forever. I mean, yeah, I don't think Cassia does show up again. But yeah, it was bye forever. We helped her find her grandfather and destroyed that castle. And then we never see them again. God, I love these games, man. As I mentioned when I was playing Curious Village, as I go through the series, my memory is going to be less and less there, because it has been more time since I've played each of the games. Because I started replaying them a while ago, and I got up to, I think, like, close to the end of the next game. And then Last Spectre and Miracle Mask, I have not replayed since I first played through them. So those ones I'm going to be, like, in the dark about. But I do remember a little bit from the next game, which is Unwound of Future. And then the last game in the series, Azran Legacy, I've never played. I've never played Azran. So I am excited to get to that. And then hopefully when New World of Steam comes out, I'll be able to play it as well. Because, like I said, I fucking love this series, man. I really do. And sitting here with the music is fucking fantastic. I absolutely love the music in this series. Flora! I remembered her name by looking at her. I couldn't remember her name otherwise. But yeah, no, the stories in the series, the puzzles are fantastic, and the music is phenomenal. I absolutely adore this series. So I am excited to actually finally finish it after all these years. Though I might take a little break in between this and the next one, just so I can finish up some other projects that I'm working on, and other streams that I'm working on. Luke, what are you doing there? Luke, that's a nightclub. Get away from there. Like, Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta finish that up. Is that the only thing I'm currently working on? It might be. Though I'm not 100% sure. I mean, technically I'm working on Grime, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish Grime. I'm not too into Metroidvanias. Hollow Knight was an exception. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to take a break before I play the next one to play Tears of the Kingdom and finish that up. And then the other projects that I'm currently working on are all stuff with, or other streams that I'm working on are all stuff with my friends. So I'm just talking about Solid streamed stuff. Because I have, Terraria, which has been on hiatus because Will's studying for an exam. and GTFO with Sean, and then whenever we feel like it, Lethal Company. I would like to get back into the main Zelda series once I finish Tears of the Kingdom, and then I'll go back to more Layton and whatever else I want to throw in there. In terms of the YouTube channel, I do also want to make that a little more active as well. So hopefully that'll happen if I actually get off my ass. For anyone who didn't know, there is a video up today, Left 4 Dead with the Sean, Bradley, and Will. So I'm gonna try my best to get a video out next weekend as well, but I can't make any promises at this time. But that's what we're looking forward to going forward here. Man, I love this game. I really do. Look at that fat little hamster. I never actually finished the hamster minigame. I don't finish most of the minigames. I'm bad at them for the most part. And where I don't find everything. Oh, that does remind me, this week is the Game Awards. I believe it's on the 7th? I think it's on the 7th. So this week, Wednesday, I'm going to be unable to stream, because I have something to do for work. And then Thursday, I'm going to be streaming the Game Awards. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully that means tomorrow is going to be GTFO with Sean, and then maybe Tuesday will be Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we're doing. Dark Souls 2 with Sean. You got co-stream? What is co-stream? What? Is that something I should know about? What the fuck is co-stream? Oh, the other thing I have to work on is Lisa, because, you know, I never finished my...
Come look at this
Oh.
article, you two.
Huh? Miracle Rescue saves beloved academic. So, the doctor's alive after all.
Hog?
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you have scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
Yay, Layton. Yay. The end. You can sign up to co-stream the Game Awards. What does that entail specifically? Am I gonna get like shot in the back of the head by the Jeff Keighley himself if I stream the Game Awards without signing up for co-streaming? Like what does that mean? And yes, post-credit scene. Unwind the future, oh my god! Check the Twitch dashboard. Oh, okay. We hope you enjoyed Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. So you've reached the end of the story. The fun is just beginning. Seems that you solved 125 puzzles. Your performance is near perfect. Story mode contains 138. I was close. Also check the bonus section where you can unlock more content. If you unlock enough stuff, you might even find some new and challenging puzzles. Have a great time playing through the rest of Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. The Sweetheart's house has been added to your map. As you come to the end of Zora, your game will now save. When you continue this game, you'll resume and play inside Herzen Castle just before heading Anton. From there, you're free to return to town and hunt after items and puzzles you missed. Cool. Alright, I will check the Twitch dashboard in a second. Where would it be under in the Twitch dashboard? Because I'm not as familiar with this shit. Just the home. I don't know who that person is. Or just Google it. Yeah, that's probably fair. Co-stream game awards. Blog.twitch.tv. For streamers, anyone can co-stream the Game Awards on their own Twitch channel, whether you want to add your own commentary or just keep chat clear for your community. Everyone's about to co-stream. Become an official co-streaming partner. Submit your name to this form to receive an official stream toolkit. Set your favorite broadcast software to capture the stream. Set your category to special events. Co-stream and Game Awards. Hashtag Game Awards on your social. What if I don't tweet using hashtag Game Awards? Do I just get fucked? What if I don't want to be an official partner? What if I want to be a non-official partner? I kind of want to do it for the Twitch predicts, but I don't know. I guess I'm filling out this co-stream thing. My channel URL is www.twitch.tv/exabyteg. I'm a Twitch dude. English. And country, USA. Oop, I can't spell. Wait a minute, this isn't gay sex radio? I don't think anyone said it was. Why are you horny every time you enter chat? Are you ever not? I feel like that's a genuine question at this point. I feel like I should be concerned. It's fun being horny? It sounds like a... whatever. That's a personal preference. Well, do you want the long or short answer on if I'm horny 24/7? I'm assuming the short answer is yes. And if it's not, the answer is no. So yeah, just give me the short answer. Well, we all know you don't have a short answer. Oh god. Why are you like this? Alright, we'll close out of that and we'll put on the funny Piranha Plant lullaby for the end of the stream here. You're calling me big? Jesus Christ, radio. Well, you happen to come in at the end here. Ahem. Yeah, G, please explain your position on the matter. Pretty please. I just remembered what t-shirt I'm wearing. This is my pajama t-shirt. I don't know when the fuck I got this, but I got it for Christmas one year. I'm just wearing it because Adventure Time, but it's, you know, it's my PJ t-shirt. Currently in PJs. I missed the bus cycle, so now I gotta wait 40 minutes to go home. Do you not drive? I'm never actually that horny, it's just fun to say horny things. I don't know if I believe that statement, but for the time being, I will just say, yeah, sure. But, G can't confirm. Can he? I don't drive because I'll lose my parking spot? How does parking work near you? I guess you're at school, so I guess I guess those are first come, first serve, right? Gotcha. I remember when I went to visit Blake at school, parking was fucking shit there. He had to fucking direct me to a lot like across the way from his school, and I had to walk over. That sucked. But it was what it was. School nerd. Sick. Specifically the 17th nerd. I don't know what that means, but I wish there was infinite parking. That's just not how that works, unfortunately. You can wish all you want, but you're unfortunately not going to get it. Man, when the fuck are we getting another character for Guilty Gear? That's what I want to know. I have my diploma in sex radio. Come on. Come on. I know that was an easy one, but come on. Didn't we just get Johnny? Wasn't that October? When did Johnny come out? GGST. August. That was August 24th. I was wrong with October. That was August 24th. GGST Season 3. Does this say dates? Nope. So apparently, if what I'm reading is right, then it's supposed to be one more character this year, and then the next two are next year, but who the fuck knows if that's actually correct. I want it to be Slayer. At least one of them I want to be Slayer. By the way, I think it's clear now, but I haven't gotten around to doing the Guilty Gear. Shit happens. Shit happens. I'm not concerned about it. I want Slayer or Elfelt or Dizzy. Honestly, those could take up the last 3 slots, and I don't think anyone would be upset. Like, genuinely. I know people definitely want Dizzy. I think people want Elfelt. Oh, but people also want Jam, don't they? I don't know. I guess we'll just see. I just want Slayer. Slayer's fucking Giga Chad, so I want Slayer. I want to see Slayer versus Dagoriyuki. The 2 Giga Chad vampires. Slayer versus Naga would go hard. Yeah, dude, for real. That'd be such a cool setup. Although, who knows if it would be like an optimal setup, because, you know, you gotta see the movesets first. Oh yeah, I forgot. They had a plushie campaign for May, Ramlethal, and Kai, and when I looked at them, like, a day after that it went live, Ramlethal and May were like 120% funded, and Kai was still sitting at like 40%. Robo Kai would be pretty hyped too. True, but I feel like he's a lesser want than the other ones. You know what I mean? Oh god, the things that I'm seeing on the Steam page. Some of it is nice art, some of it is concerning. That's all I have to say. Yeah, he's not my top pick. Yeah. But I wouldn't complain. Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. That is entirely fair. If I'm being honest, I care less about the character and more about the music. As long as the music bangs, I don't give a shit who it is. But I still would like Slayer. Alright. Well, I'm not going to keep this running for too long, because I very quickly am going to run out of things to talk about. To be fair, no matter what music is, probably gonna bang. No, that's fair. I personally do like every song that has released. There's just some that bang harder than others. Like, I'm personally not the biggest fan of, I'm blanking very hard. Jacko. Like, Jacko's theme, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, I still like it, but compared to the other themes, it's been... Did you finish the game? I did. I don't like Auska. Auska, I like the backing track. The actual, like, song is meh. I like Nagoriyuki's, though it's not as good as some of the other ones. And yeah, Jacko is meh. And yeah, Avocado I finished. I think I mentioned that, but I did indeed finish. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday, right? I think it is. So, excuse me, I gotta yawn for a second. Sorry guys, the lullaby is putting me to sleep. Lego Sleeping doesn't have a solid drop, and that really messes with my brain for some reason. I think, what do you fight for? Yeah, that's the one. But tomorrow's Monday, so I think tomorrow is probably gonna be either Lethal Company with whoever is available, or GTFO with Sean. I think more likely it's probably gonna be GTFO with Sean. Because we just got to run down 2, so we do kind of want to continue that. And then Tuesday, Lethal Company Woo. I have Mike now. Do you? Whack. Tuesday, I believe, is going to be Dark Souls 2, but that's entirely up to Sean. Because I will, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to be able to stream on Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be an off day. Me and G played for 3 hours last night. Sick, dude. Dude, the game is so fun. It's genuinely just, like, fun as shit. Got to a 700 quota? I think we got to a 700 quota when we were playing the other night. But I honestly don't remember. My brain is very small and has very little capacity for remembering things. I jumped off the ship at the company building on accident, fell into the water with like $80 on me, and we missed quota. That hurts. That genuinely hurts. Oh, Lord. We got fucked one time. Because we were on Rend, and getting back to the ship, there were eyeless dogs. And Sean got obliterated right outside the ship. And when he got obliterated outside the ship, he was carrying 3 hair dryers on him. And then me and G were coming back with our shit, and Bradley was in the ship. And I hopped onto the thing and got obliterated by a dog. And then I don't remember if G survived or not, but we lost so much shit that we had during that one, and it ended up costing us quota. But yeah, that's about that. But again, yeah, tomorrow's either going to be GTFO or Lethal Company, but more likely GTFO. Tuesday should be maybe Dark Souls 2. And Wednesday will be a off day for me. Ren's walkback is a bitch. Horse Keepers and Eyeless Dogs is brutal. It really is. It really is. We didn't run into a Forest Keeper, thank God, but the dogs were fucking assholes. And I had to drop a 128 robot. At least I think it was 128. It was either 128 or 108 robot. But I had to drop it because, approaching the dogs, I was like, let me not. have something playing audio while I walk up to the dogs. And then it still died to them, so it didn't even matter. Me and she saw Forest Keepers at 2 p.m. Like, what the fuck? Dude, sometimes they do start early, and that shit'll fuck you. Dude, any of the maps with the Jester are terrifying. Especially fucking Titan. I haven't been to Titan personally, but I know what it's like through videos. And it's like, God, having a Jester in the fucking bunker seems miserable. I watched a video of someone playing solo and it was gold. I'd be interested in trying to play it solo, but I don't think I could get anywhere far. Like, I'd die in the first, like, 5 seconds every single time. Somehow. Nerf Forest Keeper? Nah, keep them the way they are. They fucking suck ass, but that's the point. Made 1100 in 2 days with only 2 people on Titan. I mean, Titan's got good loot. There's no doubt about it. It's just Jester in the bunker is a bitch. I feel like Jester's a lot easier to deal with in the mansion. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta go to Titan one of these days. Like, personally go instead of just watching other people do it. But we'll see what's up. It's just absolutely everything at once. Yeah, I think it's Dine and Titan are the only two that have every indoor mob being able to spawn. Which is, you know, fucked up. But, you know, happens. Also, shout out to the fact that I still haven't seen whoever the fuck the ghost girl is. But eventually I'll see her, probably, maybe. Maybe. I forget which map she has the highest chance to spawn on, but I know it's something. Her highest chance to spawn is like a 7%, I think. I don't remember. Oh well. Well, I passed the 2-hour mark, so I will probably be ending here. Do I have anything else to say? Oh yeah, let me shill real quick. Check out the YouTube channel. New video up earlier today about Left 4 Dead. Go check it out. It's funny. I swear. Other than that, that's all I got. Again, I will be trying to upload to the YouTube a little more often. I make no promises, but I will be trying. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Thank you everybody for joining if you did. Do